How's it, everybody? This is your weekly vitamin. I am heading out on a little ride, probably about an hour and a half. I found a very nice application, which I'm testing now, called Calimoto. It's a GPS application that takes you on rides on destinations meant just for motorcyclists. So you want to go from A to B in a car, you go in a straight line. On a motorbike, on a motorbike you go A via the alphabet, via Z to B. That's what we do. So I've taken a little drive. It gives me, it says here 66 miles. I could ride 66 miles. To back home. And apparently it's quite twisty, which is also cool. I like that. So this is the first time I'm on a motorbike since last weekend, the weekend before actually. I went down to our mother charter to Cotton Town for the knuckle run. On the way back, beautiful ride with my one of the brothers from the Dry Bones crew. Good bar-to-bar time. We went down to the knuckle run for a memorial ride for one of the hang-arounds that had passed away coming back from the Daytona release. So we had a memorial ride for hang-around Scott. He had, it was very nice. Did the last rev. Very emotional. Unfortunately, some stuff happened with the club, one of the crews. I'm not going to go into details, but suffice to say that it forced me to face up to some grief. Things happened that really hurt my heart. And I had to go through the 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, something, and acceptance. I'm not sure what the fourth one is. Anyway, I went through denial. How could people, brothers that I love so deeply, do this? And I went through anger. How can brothers I love so deeply do this? And I started bargaining, trying to figure out what did I do wrong, what could I do, how can I fix this? And then I got to acceptance, but just forgiveness. I love those brothers dearly. I love them deeply. I have really close relationships with them. I respect them. And I pray. I pray that they don't lose their way. I pray that they stay the course. I pray that they stay true to Christ. Unfortunately, I have seen it many, many times where people leave the club and just tend to get lost. I mean, this club, I joined this club in the beginning because I felt that God was calling me to it, and I wanted to use my motorcycle as a tool to witness to people. But after, how long have I been in the club now? Since 2016. I've been a full patch for 2.5 years. It has become so much more than that. The club is more than... let me put it to you this way. Answering God's call in my life is an extremely important part. But God knew that answering the call was going to be difficult. So He brought me to the club, which has given me a tremendous amount of tools to be able to do that mission. Tools that keep me on the straight and narrow. Tools that keep me accountable. Tools that bring men alongside you. Men that work the mission with you. And I'm just hoping and praying that my brothers who did leave continue to walk alongside people, continue to do the mission with other people, continue to be held accountable by other people. We got to do it. We have to, because no man is an island. And so my heart was sad, but now I'm at acceptance, I'm at forgiveness. I pray them well. I will welcome them back in the club with open arms. I harbor no animosity. I harbor no ill will, no hate in my heart. There's no place for that. There's no place in a Christian club. There's no place in a Christian man's heart. And God is very clear on this point. Don't pray to me, He says, for forgiveness if you haven't forgiven anyone, somebody else. So, tend to your own heart. Make sure there's no log in your eye. It's been difficult. It's been hard. It's been hurtful. But God has shown extreme grace to me in forgiving me of all my sins. I can do no less than forgive others when they've hurt me. I'm not saying they sinned against me. I'm just saying they hurt me. And God requires that I forgive them, and I do. I really do. And it's freeing. You know, I can't control how other people behave. I can't control what other people do. The only thing in this life that I can control is how I react to things. And I have chosen to react to things in the way that Christ has reacted to me. By giving grace, by loving, by forgiving. I have done way worse things to Christ than what other people have ever done to me. And God loved me so much. Christ loved me so much. He allowed them to hang Him on the cross so that I could be saved. That's love, man. That is beautiful, self-sacrificial, agape love. And that's the example that I need to swallow. That's the example Christ sets for us. So I pray my brothers go with God. They walk with God, where God protects them, strengthens them, keeps them within His grace and His will. I did not realize there was going to be so much traffic on this road. Beautiful weather for a ride though, I've got to say. Nice and warm. A little bit of wind blowing just to cool you down. Very different to the ride I did down to Cotton Town. It was cold to say the least. I will never laugh at people who wear chaps ever again. Because riding in temperature under 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is under zero or close to 0 degrees Celsius, it's cold, man. It is no fun. I did a 3-hour ride in 5 hours because I had to stop so often just to rub the old legs to get the circulation going in my knees. And then coming back, one of my brothers gave me a set of chaps, old set that he didn't wear anymore. He said, "Hey brother, if these fits, keep them for yourself." They fitted. I wore them. I tell you what, I was very, very thankful. I have worn them a couple of times since. They are definitely lifesavers. Oh, look at this ride. I'm just going to keep quiet, and we are just going to listen to some music. What a gem of a road to find. Not 10 minutes outside of where my daughter stays. In Lynchburg. Some good twisties on it. Rivers to cross. Greenery. Ah, how beautiful. This is so different to the roads I'm used to in Saudi and in Bahrain. I'm riding a bit slower than I used to do because I'm not used to this type of road. It just twists and turns around through trees. I love it. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Every now and then you get little communities, little pockets of 5 or 6 houses. I might as well switch off. So, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his countenance upon you and give you peace. This is Vitamin Out.